Well, now I'm in Nevada around the town of Elko in these mountains, and I want to show you that you see this place here in the middle of nowhere. There is a house up for sale. Yes, that's an interesting house, and it's on the top of a hill like most of these houses. Now let's go behind the house and I'll show you everything here. The house, it's bordering with this other properties, probably here also for sale. Like as much as you can see, as far as you can see, everything is for sale. Now this house, as you can see, the remains, the garbage and all this stuff, this is typical here. Typical here is all these tires. You see, there are hundreds of tires like this, tires and rims, and people use them. I don't know, they are usually around the fences here. But now let's talk about this house itself. This is the door. This is a little door here, you see, and there is this type of fan. That's not typical here, but this is I believe it's created against little critters and animals and all this little stuff. Now the house, it's in very good condition in my opinion. It's not perfect, and that's what we are looking for. Also, there is like this, you see what I'm doing here, and it looks like garbage all around, but that's what we need if we are going to buy a house. Now the house comes with this garage. I guess it's a little garage, could be turned into a little living situation building. The siding of the house, it's gone. You see, it does not look right, but this is just minor. There's all kinds of stuff, cutting grass machine, you know, it's like trash. But in my opinion, that is a very good buy, because the price must be low. At least that's what first impression. Probably the house is abandoned, probably somebody didn't pay the taxes on the house, we don't know. The house, it's, you know, like the typical US wooden, built on a solid foundation. Now this is the basement here. We can go in the basement and see, but here is the yard. You see, there's the property line. Here is the back of the house. Of course, the house is closed. There's a dryer, there is a heater. Look inside, dryer, heater, and you know, and then here it is another entrance to the house, you see. Now you may think that this is not good, but I actually see it as very good. Now look at inside the house. This is the living room. There's like the kitchen and living room at once. It's locked, we cannot go to see. And this is the back of the house. There is gas. This is the gas line. There is gas and there is electricity, and the house needs a new owner. Now I will step all the way back there and I will show you, I will draw a vision for you. Imagine this view here, and you can extend like a huge deck all in front of the house. You can make like a, let's say, 30 feet by 30 feet huge deck, like a terrace here on this area in front of the house, because that would be easy to build. It's not going to be expensive. All this stuff, of course, could be replaced. Everything minor fixing. The house looks solid. It looks solid. The base looks solid. It's not very old house. There's electricity, there is gas, there is basement. I already called the agent. There is a garage. It is a very humble property, but all the properties here are humble and below humble. Some people here in this area, I'll show you something. It looks like a like a Arizona Dream movie. You see, this is the front of the house. It's all you need is TLC, a little bit of care. There are these big poles here. They are already cemented. There is a driveway, and then you have a yard here. I don't know, that's the next house there. Somebody lives in the next house. Now here you have trees. You see, that is valuable in this area. The trees here are expensive. Actually, I talked to somebody who has a business who is bringing trees from around the country and plant them here, and that is his landscaping and tree trimming business. It was a very cool dude. Anyway, here is a gas tank. The house has like this gas tank. Well, this house once was a good place. Now, advantages here. Advantages. Now, the biggest advantage is, hey, over there. You see that hill? Now I'm gonna zoom and I'm gonna show you what is this. This is where people go for sports and entertainment with their quads. So now you see, there's a huge hill, and these roads are used for people to recreational driving like crazy, the quads and all these made vehicles here. There's a lot of dogs. Everybody has a dog here. There's a lot of space. This is advantage. Oh wow, I just got, wow, while I'm making this video I already have a message from that was crazy. The real estate guy just told me that this house has been already sold. Wow, I knew it was a good deal. Yeah, so anyway, I'm doing the video anyway just to show you. Now, the disadvantage here is that this area here in Nevada, everything looks like this, and they are not actual asphalt roads. Everything it's like dirt roads like this. Dirt road, so you need a heavy good vehicle like a Jeep Wrangler. And the usual story here is this, you know, you can see these vehicles abandoned here and there and everywhere. Now look at this one. This one is a Mercury, and it is right here. You see, everything is here inside the car, but it's just sitting here. Who knows for how long? We don't know. Probably with a little care this vehicle could be extracted, but it is not. It is just sitting here like this. It's crazy, but it is what it is. That's what the common thing here. And I see vehicles like this already. They don't, you know, in a big city this could not happen. There will be some facility, some organization to come and tell you, hey, you have to take your vehicle here or we're gonna impound it. And but here is not like this. The vehicles are just like that, sitting. I don't know why this is here. It looks like you can turn on the key and take it out, but you see it was stuck here in the mud and they just left it. There are many of these vehicles here, and some of the people around over there, you see over there, some of the people come and drag these vehicles, collect them, disassemble them and sell them for parts. That's just a good business idea, you see, because there's no claim of ownership here. You know, it's like we don't know if it's in the property line, if it's in somebody's yard, or it's just thrown in the desert. I've seen like at least 10 of these already, just like that. One was on the top of a hill. Anyway, so you see what I'm saying. Advantages, yes. Disadvantages, no dirt, no roads, but advantage, huge advantage. Nature, something that, you know, if you live in a big city, that would be very valuable for somebody who wants to move in nature. That would be ideal house. So that's it. The house is sold anyway, so there's no need for me to go and to give you the phone number actually. And that's it. You see, as I told you, tires are all around with, you know. So now I'm going up these hills over there, like right there. You see, I'm going there. So that's it.